My guest tonight is a talented actress and singer who can currently be seen on the hit HBO series The Sopranos as the one and only Meadow Soprano. We are pleased to welcome to the program the very lovely Lynn Sigler. Jamie, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks for inviting me.
You look good. You blend in with the couch nicely.
Really?
Everything looks so nice and pretty and lovely.
I've
There's so
tried.
much going on in your life these days. I really don't know where to start exactly. So tell me how you've been. What's going on?
I've been great. Back to work. We just started filming our 5th season, which is exciting. Can't believe that we've done 5. It's nice to be back at work. This past year, I was on Broadway in Disney's Beauty and the Beast, which was my real long-time dream, was to star on Broadway, so that was wonderful to fulfill. And I'm getting married this summer, so it's a good year for me.
If you had time for a little enterprise on the side, non-show business related, what would you put your time into?
Makeup.
Makeup.
I love makeup, always. Maybe design some colors. Yeah, have my own makeup line.
You think I have the right shade right now, Jamie?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
It's beautiful.
I've heard I look rather pale on television.
No.
Rather white-like. Casper in a black tie.
You know what?
party,
It's
I've
just
heard.
the lights that do it to you.
What shade do you use?
I'm always tan.
Always tan.
Always everything is medium, tan, everything.
Well, you looked fairly white earlier today when you had a little activity out there. I'd like you to tell everybody about your adventures in skydiving earlier today. How was that?
It was amazing. The Michael Essany Show fulfilled my dream of skydiving. I always wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And because of your show, I was able
I
to.
understand you brought some footage from your adventure today.
Yes.
We're going to have some footage. Let's take a look at some of the
Okay.
stuff we shot today.
Where's Michael?
All right, well, let's get dressed. Let's see.
All right.
How about you wear pink? Is pink good for you?
I think it's great.
You hear that airplane idling out there? When it lands, we're up next. Don't let that get you nervous, though.
I'm not. I'm gonna see up there.
I'm definitely not gonna let my fiance go up there, not me.
Reach down, pull those puppies up nice and high, because when we tighten this down, if anything's under this leg strap except leg, you will have a terrible experience after opening.
Great. If we go down together.
What's good for you?
Yeah.
Skydiving is something I always said I wanted to do. And for the past few days leading up to today, I had fears of backing out just because it was becoming a reality that I was actually going to be doing it. It was amazing. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had.
You did great, baby.
Yeah.
I imagine when you're one of the Sopranos, that isn't the most dangerous situation you can find yourself in, but...
No, well, I think maybe for Meadow, but I don't think in real life the producers are too thrilled with me that I did that, but they're happy to see me safe and sound.
But you had fun, that's what
I
counts,
had
right?
a great time.
What was the turning point? When did you know you were going to be okay and able to jump? Were you pushed out at all, or did you jump at your own will?
Well, I had no choice. I had a very strong man behind me pushing me out.
yeah.
But he was very good at making me feel comfortable. And, you know, you've got no choice but to force yourself to relax.
You reach a young audience today, not only through your work, but also through your position as a spokesperson for the National Eating Disorders Association.
That's right.
You know, for all my young female viewers out there, and I'm assuming I have one or two.
I'm sure you have tons.
What are your words of advice to them?
It's a difficult time in your life. It's hard to be a teenager. There's a lot of pressures. It's scary. A lot of unfamiliar emotions coming into play. But I've been through a lot of those same feelings, and I've I've felt the same way, and I'm just one example of somebody who's gotten through it and gotten through some of the worst, and you know, there's hope, and don't give up.
You know, I've seen the Sopranos enough episodes to know that no one on that show seems to be having an eating disorder right about now. You know,